Hello. Greetings, greetings. Hello, 100 liners. The linesman, hundredsman, 100. I don't know. I don't know what you call the Last Defense Academyers. The Chosen, the Ascended. So we left off. The school was captured by the bad guy. Or are they the good guy? Leshness is at least an asshole. We apparently kind of found the true route. There's a part of me deep down. It's not so deep. It's really kind of just right there at the surface. It's pretty actually blatant. I kind of just would like to just see that. I'm just like, damn, that's enough for me. But we'll see the whole thing. We gotta ride the whole thing out, dude. It's important. I'm sure this route will be spicy. We're gonna get Vexness bikini time.
Now then, I've come up with a little game. I'm going to ask you a few questions about yourself. Each time you answer one of my questions, I'll answer one of yours.
Huh? You'll answer my questions? Come on. I can't imagine you'd be truthful with me.
Oh my god, they both have a blue streak of hair in the middle of their bangs. Is there meaning, guys? Kodaka's vision is playing?
Aren't you intuitive? Right. I'll tell one lie. But only one. You'll have to guess what the lie is. How does that sound? Amusing, yes?
What happens if I'm right?
I'll remove your shackles.
The classic, man. One thing's a lie.
What?
A game without risk or reward would be a terrible bore.
This is why she loses, bro.
Well,
Too much
Looks
playing
like I don't
around.
have any choice.
no. You
She's having fun, I guess. One lie, he's asked her 1,000 questions. He's asking like sub questions here. Nothing.
If you were born with the power of God, you
Yeah,
must
next time I'll
fight.
set vroom, 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 to really set you off. You've been branded by Kodaka, your brain. Kodaka's stamp on it.
That is the duty of all who wield it. To abandon that duty, and not only run away from the fight, but have someone else shoulder your responsibility, is unacceptable.
You only think that because you're strong. Not everyone can fight.
Untrue. To be one of the strong does not always mean being strong. It means striving to be strong. The commandments forbade the absorption of power in order to forbid sacrifice, so that those chosen by the power would not abandon their duty.
But you violated that taboo.
Yes, indeed. I opened my eyes thanks to all of you. The commandments exist for those who swear their loyalty to God, but you have no loyalty to our God. Hence, you had no qualms about violating the taboo. Knowing this, I finally made up my mind. I am a great being who will become the new God. Taboo is nothing. No commandment can restrain God. But I don't see a sacrifice. I simply extract the power from the defeated. If you lose, everything is taken from you. That applies to allies as well.
He keeps asking about her family. I mean, he asked some kind of bigger question. He's asking about her personal life. Oh well. Time for him to do some shitty answer.
Hey!
They'll skirt around the truth of each other's bullshit for like a fucking 10 hours here. Wah, no you. Amazing conversation. Takumi.
The word enemy might have numbed your senses, but what sits before you is a living being with a will of its own. Every life has a past and a future. War takes that from them. You lacked awareness. Awareness of the fact that you're the one doing the stealing. You couldn't beat me because you couldn't become me.
Become you?
I will win the war. That's why I'm permitted to do whatever I will, just as no one doubts the work of you, however. Constantly doubt your own decisions.
And they just keep saying the
You
same
think of
shit.
what future lies ahead on the path you... So long as you have lost your way, your blade will never so much as graze me. No one ever makes such a face after listening to me. To most, the great words I bestow upon them are the answers. They don't harbor any doubts. I knew you were worth observing.
Jail time. Yeah, maybe we'll work in the jails for our free time.
You couldn't beat me.
Funny hearing her say that shit. Her is like an intimidating bad guy. Pretty much disappears in like 5 seconds. Cause she just gets totaled in every route. Usually for being a fucking idiot. Despite like the idiots themselves allowing her to get away with everything. I want to talk more to the guy who can tell that you're not actually a bad person. Oh wait, he's exactly the opposite in like every round. So if Vexnus just wants to do whatever the fuck, why doesn't she just kill them? The excuse is that she's trying to find information about the place, right? But, I mean, does she need everybody for that? Will she find anything?
Huh? Huh.
My guy has no craftiness, no smarts, no nothing.
Huh.
He's just like stupid. Are one of the people I've captured in part 2? No! Like, Jesus, pal. Pull it together a little bit. Of course, I've been in the pool the whole time. That guy's fucking balls just dropped. This is the time for him to get bashful.
A bit tepid, but quite nice. It's been a long time since I last swam. Strange how you never forget how. Would you like to swim too? I can temporarily remove your chains.
Swim? With you?
Relax. I won't drown you. Suit yourself. By the way, that instrument of eternal warfare truly symbolizes your way of fighting.
Huh?
As long as your power isn't absorbed, you can fight without fear of death. But do you think a soldier relying on such a thing is truly mighty?
What do you mean?
This idea that one doesn't fear death because they can simply come back to life. Sure, one might be able to engage in risky fights that way, but no sword with that mindset behind it holds any real determination. You must plunge into battle and find a way to survive despite knowing you will die.
Who cares, man? Your willpower, I don't think has much to do with tactics,
Do
but
you mean to say we lost because we can come back from death?
Yes. You cannot obtain everything unless you are willing to sacrifice everything.
says person who loses in every round.
Phew. All the blood is gone.
Get to hear her VA for like eons now.
Huh.
Ah. Huh? Ah.
Hmm.
Ah.
Hmm.
Dulcia will like team up with them. What's up, Slimy? I'm defend us, see what I have to work, and then I have to cut the grass. Yeah, I'm trying to get in some 100 line while I can, because I'll be gone the next couple days. I started a little late. I don't know if I'll be there for the final bit. Maybe I'll be able to come back for the next phase, though.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Huh?
Shit. Time to hire a mowing company and take back your Helldivers time.
Hmm.
Ah.
Hmm.
Ah. Hmm. Ah. Hmm.
I don't know, bro. She was already swimming naked next to him, but she's interested in him for sure. I don't know about romantically, but fucking Dumbo Takumi. Will they explain some magical way he gets people to give a shit about him, despite having probably not that much charisma or anything? I mean, he had the pheromone thing, but everybody's been slightly brainwashed at least. Yeah, I don't know to the extent. It seems like they can like micro adjust your shit and like majorly adjust your shit. Because some people were missing a couple memories, and then people like Evo were getting the works, right? And then Takumi had like some sucking off Sire shit, so. They're just prepping for the next phase, man. Like I said, I do think the devs should put like double super credits and super. Like maybe like 10 super credits for every finished campaign or something, or 5 or some shit. Because she probably feels a certain way. I think she can connect with our guy. VTuber? Huh. I know they were paying people to play it recently, but I don't know. There's just a lot of VTubers these days. Unless you mean like the big company ones. I don't know. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we'll see. Surprisingly close. That kind of makes you want to jump in and try to reach that number, but we'll see. This is a iffy day for it. It's Monday, but it is Memorial Day in America, so. Are we remembering about? Wait, what do you mean? Oh yeah, Memorial Day. It's a in America. It's like a military kind of memorial thing. The big thing. Well, I mean, that's the big thing. But a lot of businesses get off. A lot of people. Like I didn't work today because other places aren't open. So point is there'd be more people online probably because they got the day off. But I mean, the weekend's the big time for it. So I'm curious if more people will be on Helldivers or not. Probably something like that, yeah. Yeah, it's not a, like... It's not one of those holidays you get out and, like, go do, like, a festival for. But it is one, like, you know, people would be getting off of work and stuff. Yeah. Officially... for a federal holiday honoring and mourning the U.S. military who died. Fucking Twitch chat. But yeah, so there might be more people on. Like I know some people who are off work right now doing shit. So. And I get tired of the flash bombs in this game, dude. Maybe my eyes are just being sensitive lately, but Jesus. The flash to white's a pain in the ass. He was just fucking flying around the underground. You're telling our guy to sneak up on somebody and kill them? The guy who sees a person easily killable, his arch nemesis, and just talks for like 10 hours while they're on the ground wounded. About how he's gonna go do it. I don't think this guy has any subtlety in it, man. What is he gonna assassinate her with? I mean, really though, their most powerful ability is the ability to absorb. Like, some of these people get stabbed, and it's probably like they could live through it, man. They get insta-killed because of the absorption. I don't know if it's just convenient when you get a full absorb and when it's actually just damage. Like, what about when they're beating up the commanders? Why aren't they absorbing them as they're doing it? It's just convenient. All of these people are pretty unlikable. I'm breaking him out of that fucking cage. Bye. Nobody likes her. Does her sister even like her? Which one of these was her sister? Their names are hard to remember and they don't exactly have like unique looks. Just busy having chomping on them here. Oh, Eva's her sister. Commune's just nowhere. Does Commune have the divine blood? Like how she's just always fucking off, yeah. He has it in him. He's always got something in him, man. Truly the MC of our time. Repulsion, dude. It's like the worst possible fucking. They're all like virtues, like good stuff. Like maybe hatred, maybe not so much, but maybe he's like against hatred, right? And then fucking repulsion.
I think it's the will to keep moving towards the future.
Hope. I would just say it's having a positive outlook about things to come, but whatever, dude. Cope. I want to be the paragon of cope.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
You made the impossible possible. Your determination to win turned back the clock. You tried to be the hope of your team. You grew up without knowing war, and by nature, you abhor it. But solely for the purpose of saving your friends. You used yourself like a blade, consuming your life to become a ray of hope. It's a completely different way of being from my own. But I see the spark.
Come on.
I still don't comprehend you. Even though we've been talking for quite some time, there's just more and more I fail to understand. You truly never allow me to get bored.
Is that a compliment?
Why don't we call it here? It's important to know when to quit.
Fine. I'm about used to these chains anyway. Huh?
Takumi Sumino. I'll remember this.
Jesus, pal, really? You're still stuck on this shit? 5 fucking days into having a conversation with her. Yes, she has thoughts and ways of thinking. Crazy. My man's like lagging behind by like weeks. The language thing or whatever. Now he's surprised she's just not a monster. Wait a second. You're telling me even after we met, Eva is clearly a living, breathing, thinking creature and is clearly human with a titty and fucking like a human body and all that shit? Like, maybe they're a little similar after all. And this is his second loop, dude. He's literally talked to the shapeshifter one, right? Like in English. And then remember when Ima turned into Sire and he was like translating and they were bringing like fucking entire pods to like fucking like turn off their powers? Yes, they're just mindless monsters, dude. It's like trickery and understanding emotions and... I'm like, dude, this guy is stupid as shit. It's part of the problem with the story too. It's like, Jesus, dude, I feel like we've been past this for like 100 hours. But it's still some kind of like deal.
Answer me. Can you guys still fight?
Yes. We haven't lost yet. I don't think I have the right to be saying this, but we haven't given up. We won't give up.
I see.
Are you going to kill us?
Oh, I'll be killing, all right, but not you. I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'm gonna kill Veshness.
Huh? What? But isn't she your leader?
I've never considered her my leader, even for a single fucking second. She ousted the true Supreme Commander by force. The only reason I can't go against her is because the bitch didn't kill Overlord Dalsha. She's keeping him hostage. She's keeping him alive because she knows we all look up to him. Says she'll execute him if we mutiny. I've been holding back for so long. I let her stomp all over my pride like it wasn't worth jack shit.
That's this guy's thing, dude. He swears a lot.
That's over now.
What are you going to do?
With the power of the Second Coming hidden in this space, we can kill her. She's planning to consume it for herself when she's done searching the place. But I'm gonna snatch it up and get Overlord Dalsha to consume it once I break him out. Then, he's going to fight Veshness and kill her.
So, you're going to carry out a coup?
Just putting everything back in its rightful place, really. Her light shouldn't exist in this world. Can't exactly call a light that burns out the eyes of everyone who sees it a light of hope, can ya?
Huh?
Wait a second. He swears? He's angry? He feels lust for Overlord Dalsha? What the? You think she'd have the most info of like how things are going between the commanders, but she's just completely surprised, man. Doi? How is he going to assassinate her? With his hands while he's chained up? Smelled poison bombs. Yeah, surely they could, yeah, like the penguin could just do anything to let you transform. What are they even doing? Just running around? Gathering the occasional bit of info.
You're awake, Takumi Sumino.
What are you doing?
When did you get all the candles up?
I've been reading about your culture for the past few days. It seems you use one of these when you sleep. I see. In a peaceful world without strife, you sleep in a comfortable bed. Come here, Takumi Sumino.
Huh?
I'm sure you can reach it with your chains. I permit you to sleep in this bed.
This isn't a plot to kill me in my sleep, is it?
She would already killed you, dumbass.
If that was my goal, it must hurt to sleep on the hard floor every night. I prepared this especially for tonight.
Give him a metal speedo. Your concubine.
Use it. I told you to sleep here. You must sleep here.
I get it.
Huh?
Ah. Huh?
How do you just not sleeping?
Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah. Ah.
When joining her, when he just like loses his motivation though.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Kira.
Hey! Gah. Ah.
Why do they want him? What is it about this guy? Is it the red hair? Is it his mysterious English on his hoodie? His fashion choice? What is it, man? I guarantee there's a lot of people who don't want to do what she says, man. Fucking Tram Tammy, man. Feeling some choices coming up. Jesus, they're so stupid. I guess in none of these routes they get it. And somehow they never have a dialogue to explain what's going on. Does nobody have a history of when they showed up and started fucking things up? Don't get it twisted. Jesus, man. She said, love, what do you mean? Love? You've had all the ranges of emotions up to now. I guess you're just a monster, though. Once again, very, like, just, you just write whatever the fuck you want people to believe, and it doesn't have to make sense. You just hope people believe it, right? Who cares about having, like, people use their thoughts, expecting a character to behave a way upon learning shit? It's all just too complicated, man. All thinking has ever done is turn me into a loser. Seems like this route's coming to a head, man. And yet, it's only day 27. But I mean, it's not one of those routes where there's like a bunch of filler. I don't know, man. I mean, there's no way that, whoa, no, it's not gonna make it that far. Something in the way. Flowchart interference, flowchart spoilers. Give me my answers. The prophecy. Don't worry, my guy's a professional actor, man. He's gonna totally fucking just poker face this shit. Even though she could probably sense killing intent from miles away. He's got this shit down, bro. I don't think he could do that if he tried, but maybe the writing will just make it work anyways. Yeah.
Hey,
Silence. I've been on edge since last night. This place relaxes me.
there's something I want you to tell me.
I told you not to speak. I'm not in the mood to talk. Not even with you.
I hear you, but just one question. You can just nod or shake your head. Ah. 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 Ah.
Huh? Huh.
Ah.
They just sense his killing intent, man. I mean, I guess with the hemo anima it could happen. The spiritual pressure, power level, jutsu, whatever you want to call it. Looks like he lost his chance to assassinate.
Oh.
Oh, it's skippable? Absolutely. Absolutely. Nice frick out of impel down. Yeah, he's like one quick run outside to get some materials. One quick free time. That's his secret. Lots of free time, Vexus. She doesn't even know about free time. She stays awake 24/7 and she's never had any. They should probably transform already. Come on, repulsion, man. You're a pussy. Man. Bro, she's probably in killer mode, man. We can try, but I feel like he's going to totally lose. We gotta have a big... Oh, Persuader. Oh, he's down, man. It's over. Quick bad end. You done, son. He just instantly turns and then he yells her name.
I can't let you murder everyone. I'm going to kill you. Here and now. Huh? What's so funny?
Yeah, he should have tried the tattoo shit.
It's just as I anticipated. I'm truly gifted. How wonderful. How absolutely wonderful, Takumi Samino.
You might start sucking, Takumi.
You.
I defeated the greatest soldier there ever was, Dal Shah, to become Supreme Commander. Ever since that day, I've been the strongest there is. There were those who feared me, but not one who challenged me. A single glance from me was enough to break someone's spirit. There was no longer anyone to fight me after I'd shown that I was the greatest of all.
Only had some of that poison, man. That miraculously shows up.
Because there was not a soul who could stand my strength.
Isolated you.
But you are the exception.
He just stabs her, then like, I thought one stab would be enough, bros. They only care about the gameplay, man. The narrative is beyond them. Sad. I think if they ever reset the game, everybody would quit. They'll just continue the story somehow. Well, I mean, maybe that's what they'd want.
You've lost. I'm taking you with me. And make sure you watch me the instant I become God.
If only we had a little bit of poison.
You're all so weak!
Yeah, why is he still got his clothes on, man? Did you get Adamant Cube Blues or whatever? Come on, man. Yeah, quick. Free time, prepare your potions. New grades. You need cloth scraps. Gameplay, or hopefully not. Few hours.
Yeah!
Now then, let's kill each other.
Come at me, Veshness!
That's it! Just like that! For you, I'll unleash everything I've got! I've been yearning for someone like you.
But his true power was lots of small bombs scattered around her.
How long has it been?
You fought for nearly 4 days, and then rested for around 2.
I see. I was too distracted to notice.
I could see that you were enjoying yourself, so I stayed away.
Yes, it was fun. I was so absorbed in
Yeah,
the
4
fight,
days
I
of
forgot about
gameplay.
everything else. I don't think anything will ever make me feel like that again.
Mustn't you punish me for my survival?
Punish? Why bother? Go treasure your life.
Yeah, 65 waves. And each of them you have to wait 5 full turns for the next phase, a wave to start. It's just survival.
But there's no one left in this universe who can stand shoulder to shoulder with. This place is now quiet, without joy, sadness, rage, or so much as a throb in my heart. Eternal isolation. I thought I'd be free from it. I thought you'd be with me forever. Whether as an ally or an enemy. Takumi Sumino. I'm so glad we were able to fight in the end. My time with you has connected my great... I must go. Hope always marches on.
Her voice and her sprite not quite matching up there. Kumi, why are you such a jobber, bro? The king of the jobbers. And that was the basic ending, dude. Awesome. I should just kill him here. You suck, Takumi. Deep.
Consume my power.
What?
You're weak. Ripe for slaughter any second now. But with my power, you're...
But if I do that...
I lost. I fought with everything I had. There's no time. Gonna cry again? You're too pretty for that shit. Try to put on a good face.
Don't be weird.
Look. You don't deserve it, but we're both full of regret. I understand how you feel. At least a little bit.
Yeah. I understand your regret too. Being overrun by her power, being unable to stand up to it. It must have been hard on you.
Yeah. How do people in anime jump in front of a slash and not just like slash the person themselves, man? Or anything, man. The taking the hit thing is always so shit, dude. Let's not imagine that ever happening. I could see somebody like standing in front of like maybe like a gun, like a bullet before they shoot. Like it's just like a shield in a way, but not like during the slash, man. Especially some kind of like pro, it'd be like really quick. It's always lame. Why doesn't Hiriko do it? Why does Takumi have to do it? You say shit like that, Audrey, and it makes me. It's like a fucking like. Some kind of, there's some kind of miasma in the air or something swirling around that kind of statement. Is it? Are we allowed to hope? Can we even? I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna call it early. It's gonna not be good. That's my vibe check right there, man. It's like 4 or 5 different genre, like super like novelty bullshit. They got romance, they got gameplay, they've got, but it's not like woven. It seems it's just kind of like 5 separate things. They got text adventures. It comes across as production value and like gimmicks. And while that has a chance of being good, in my experience, that being like the fucking selling point, I don't know, usually means the story shit, and I feel like that's what it's gonna be the meat of it, is the story, right? But I don't know, maybe not. I mean, there's stuff like Nier that does the mix of genres just fine, right? It's got bullet hell, it's got twin stick, it's got text adventures, it's got 3D action, all that shit, but like, is that why you play Nier? Not really. It just has it as part of its like style almost. What is Shootin' Order, right? It's a murder mystery, but it's like the gimmicks are like the selling point. But dude, IO Route A is so fucking so good. IO's atmosphere is why I feel like I like it so much. I think only Soul Hackers 1 feels like that for me. It's the only game. I don't know, dude. I mean, even with an IO, he doesn't hit Route A stuff, but that's the high point as far as atmosphere goes, but
Feshness, are you okay?
What are you doing?
I'm saving you. You saved me. I'm just returning the favor.
I'm saving you.
You could kill me now. If you do, you win. This is an opportunity you could only dream of.
Fuck the grass, man. It's gonna be there tomorrow. Eight inches tall. Tomorrow it'll be 8 inches and like a centimeter.
I'm not done trying to make you see things my way.
Super Earth might not be though, bro. You know, if it was up to me, man, I would fill every lawn with fucking rocks, bro. Fuck out in the grass. Let that shit roll natural or fucking rocks, man. Did ya? Yes, yeah. Yeah, like you can have a nice looking lawn with like stones and shit. At least, yeah, I'm part of your yard. Like either, I mean, if you got the money, you could hire people to cut the grass, I guess, but... And I know a lot of people take pride in their landscaping, but... We rented a house and... There was nothing on this earth I'd rather do than waste an hour or 2 cutting grass for the pleasure of like owning a house. It's not my thing, man. I got streams to do. I feel like getting a house is supposed to be like freedom and space and stuff, not a new shackle to bind you. I mean, you already have to take care so much of your house, the fucking grass, too. Yeah, that's the problem. For us, it was easy because I was splitting it 5 ways with some other dudes. So it was pretty cheap to get the grass done. Although you still have the HOA barking up your ass about like a bush slightly too big.
I truly believe that if we talk to one another, we can make something work. All of our conversations convinced me. I don't want to kill you. Even if you're my enemy. I don't want it to end like this for you.
Is he just gonna die here?
Don't die.
If you don't kill me, I'll kill you and take your power. Then my wound will heal.
If you wanted to do that, you would have done it already.
That's right. Here I am, completely shocked. Even though consuming your power would seal up this wound. And even though I'd be able to immediately slaughter all those who've crossed me, I still don't
40k
want to
more for
lose
the
you.
stones? Damn.
Vashnes. You. Gah!
What? We could have just walked around to the side. Really? This new boss is kind of dumb, huh? She fucks everything up twice. Can't finish any job. She's good at engineering. She's like fucking gaslit to hell, man. This fucking route. I mean, there's way dumber than her.
I used my final. I don't even have an. It seems this is the end.
Same. For me.
Takumi Sumino. Do you regret that things turned out this way?
I'm not sure. How about you?
I told you, I regret nothing. No matter what happens, it is all by my design. I did as I pleased. And that is all.
I see. That's good.
This place is nostalgic for me. I spent a lot of time here as a child. I see now. I should have come here sooner.
Yeah.
But it's not so
Well,
bad
Takumi's dialogue here.
being here
I don't know.
with you.
Yeah.
Not so bad at all.
She was a complicated person. I probably could have had a little more time in the cooker, but that's alright, man. It was a short and sweet route. Sweet? It was a short route. It was alright. It's like a big character analysis for her, which I can respect. I kind of was hoping there'd be a little bit more with like all of her other people, but Ooh, they did something for her, so that's cool. I'll take it. Yeah. I don't know how many more splits we got, but Jesus. Yeah, that's the one of the big things is like this is supposed to be a route once again with like getting into the character's nuances, right? Like she's a super like has a very twisted view of everything based on her like power and how like she can't be wrong, but like clearly she's got like lingering attachment to like her old family, to still has basic emotions like loneliness and shit, and they don't like fully get into it, but it's implied, so that's like cool. But the fucking EBA is not there dishing out that kind of like nuance, man. It's pretty much like she might as well just be fucking dying in a fight or fully ready for battle every conversation, right? And I mean, I get it. That's like her thing. I guess they didn't want to like figure out a way to direct somebody kind of complicated like that, who has that crazy kind of god complex, but other shit going on too. Her VA talks really fucking slow too, man. So I end up skipping most of the fucking voice acting. I think it's a fine route. For an hour and a half, I guess it's more than that, it's like what, 3 hours. Totally fine. It's an interesting little idea. Very different from the others. Digging into a character. Like, does it hit hard? Probably not. If it was in a VN that was much tighter, maybe that route would be more interesting. Like I said, I do think a lot of the problem in a lot of these routes is the runoff from the dog shit of all the other routes. It's not mystery, common, affectionist, cult of Takumi, killing game, romance. I probably liked romance better than killing game. So I might swap those. Coming of age, slasher, comedy. Yeah, I think that's the order. Maybe like, I would put like maybe another like smaller power gap after coming of age though. I don't think coming of age is as close to his shit as slasher and comedy. But it is on the bottom rung for sure. But yeah, I'd have to agree. I mean, I haven't finished Mystery, but it's definitely most interesting. I would put the build-up that Uchikoshi does higher than most of that shit, too. And some of these routes. Like that early shit with Hiriko and all that I'm locked out of. And that was probably some of the more interestingly, like, thriller type of shit.
They've got numbers, but nothing else.
So no Retsnon. Definitely a high tier one. We'll see on the entirety of Mystery. Like I said, there's just like the order you do some of these affects it too because of how much you're tired of like repetition.
Shit! She's firing from where we can't see her! I can't fight!
Pretty accurate tier list, I'd say.
I don't. Mr. Tsukumo!
It's funny, what are the longest ones in there too? Comedy, slasher, killing game,
Right back.
Retsnam. Retsnam was like 5 or 6 hours, right? I mean, it depends on which ones you do for like
Good work.
first when
everyone.
it comes to the fights though, but yeah, that's kind of why I think there's a power gap, like even if it's a small one between coming of age and slasher and comedy. Slasher and comedy are like a supreme waste of your time. They're like surgically made to like waste as much time with the most vacuous bullshit possible. I mean, coming of age, like, nice Ida's kind of fun sometimes, although it ends up the same way as usual. I mean, I like to laugh at the power friendship stuff, but I don't think that's good. There's the beach shit.
Missed again. Miss Tsukumo, we...
I had a bunch of Kurara drama I don't like. That's really about it, huh? There's really not that much going on there. It's all just good times. Having food and shit. So it's a slice of life thing for most of it. And then everything gets bad, you know. Slasher out guy fashion. The thing is, it doesn't like it's like it's not the content, the tone I don't like. Cause I mean, romance is even more like chill, right? But in romance, at least like there are little focused stories that tell you a little bit more about the characters. It's not crazy, but like it's fine enough, and it's over before you know it. Right? It's like 3 or 4 hours.
Sounds
I don't know. It's tough to think about individual routes too, because part of me is like common's better than all of them, but just because you have to do common first and everything's fresh and there's all this potential. But common route gets worse the longer you go because you start figuring things out and because they start like redoing shit, and that goes for just like any route because of how much borrows from the true route path. It's really like one of the VN's biggest problems is how much it does just kind of retread and reuse and is kind of sucked into this structure instead of really just kind of going out there and doing something different every route. I feel like that's where Vexnus' route's a little, you know, is decent because it's like it's really, I mean, it's caught up in some of that for a bit, but yeah. Because when I was doing comment, I was like, oh, this is good, you know, like I like this, there's potential, you know. I don't feel that about many of the other routes.
We have to kill her.
There's just other routes where I'm like, oh, this is exciting. Like anything with the actual mystery that Uchikoshi sometimes writes, but those always get cock-blocked. But yeah, other than that, I mean, Retsnam was the most interesting, the best character. As far as just kind of like standalone things go. Stuff like Cult of Tsukumi, like, I feel like right in the middle's, yeah, about where I put it. Like, it could have just went way harder, but there's so many crazy CGs, and the goofy Ido sex ending is, like, too good.
Takumi!
I think what they really needed was Ido like sitting under his bed during every one of those like hangouts.
She's our enemy. And if we take her prisoner, she might escape and abduct one of us
Would have been
again.
the funniest thing.
I can't let that happen. She has to die.
Damn. You're really serious?
Can't we talk about this? No! No more talk!
I don't like this, but we did make Takumi our leader.
Good. Now hurry up and absorb her.
I know where a box of blessings is.
Box of blessings?
It's a mystical artifact from my people's lead. They say there's a benevolent spirit inside, and whoever collects all 7 will have any wish granted.
The Dragon Balls.
Sounds like a desperate attempt to prolong your. Does that mean this legendary?
It means she believes it does. It does! I promise it does! There is a box of blessings. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Really? Now, you're into this stuff? More specifically, I'd like to know about what's in not just the box, but what's. Alright, that What do you say?
Hey, come on!
First, I want you to.
That's your bargaining chip, huh?
I don't know. If she can give us useful intel, maybe we can let her live after all.
Yes, that's right. I can be useful. Please, I'll do anything.
Wait, if you've really seen this box of blessings, tell us what it looks like.
Huh?
Sister Dira?
We don't follow your god's teachings. We need a little more proof if you want us to believe you. You don't have to tell us where you saw it. Just tell us what kind of box it was.
It had a particular design on. In your culture, I think you call it a moon. Yes, it was a little wooden box adorned with a moon design.
A moon design.
Kaka just walks up and kills her. Wish they would have cut to this part immediately to really make it spicy. Yeah, Kako was like, hey, I'm gonna do some actual stuff. And not just be like, do the brother drama thing. I mean, the brother drama thing I don't mind, but I mean, that's really all it ever is, right? They get over each other's drama shit like 3 times, and then that's kind of like their story. Like, what about Kako as like a detective? What is she like? Her history's messed up. Cause like, see, this is my thing about this game. That's my thing about any game with a cast, right? Like, there's some stories where just like, ooh, this character's with this character talking. This is going to be really interesting, right? Because the characters are like good enough where it's like, how, you know, how are they gonna bank off each other? What is this gonna be like? Right? I don't feel that about anybody in this, right? Like, I never get that vibe. Like, there's just not the depth of character where I feel like I've been just thinking about that a lot. That's a very specific thing. Right? It's like good, like really cool character writing would make like all these different situations with different people and all that. Just like everybody just it reveals something different about them and all these different routes, right? But they really are always like really similar. And I know I said in the beginning that like, you know, Kodaka usually has a little bit more depth beyond just being Kirk Chungus. And I still agree with that, but usually it's in a tighter story where those arcs, like, people will die soon after you figure that out, or the people that survive might have a little bit more going on for longer, or you'll learn things where things will happen with them. Like, they're not crazy in depth, but like the length of it and who's like left, there's like a little bit of something there, right? This, it's like, because of how long it is and how little truly happens with some of these characters in each round, it's like they really do end up just being like surface level or repetitive for like such a long runtime, man. Like, they get their moments. Like, Vactionist gets her little moment for 10 minutes, and then she's just a jobber for the rest of the fucking 100 hours, right?
Sister Dearest!
We decided we couldn't risk letting her live and causing trouble later. If she'd convinced us to spare her, that decision would have been for nothing. Isn't that right, Takumi?
Yeah. You're right. This had to be done.
But you didn't have to hit her with a surprise attack like that.
Jesus, Shoma.
I don't think it would have made any real difference how I killed her. Besides, it's done now. She's dead. And I've taken her hemoanima.
Hey.
Huh?
Hey, for this?
That's...
You'll pay for this. You'll pay. I didn't want to die. I shouldn't have died. Why? Why did you kill me?
How can she still be talking?
What the hell is going on?
Curse you. My curse will be on all. I curse you all.
Oh,
What was that?
a curse! No way! It can't be!
Of course not. There isn't.
Final Destination 7?
Anyway, one more hateful enemy's bitten the dust. Humanity is one step closer to victory.
Right. We won the battle. It's over.
Great work today. Go
Better deal with this body first.
This is probably the best ending Eva's ever gotten. Outside of the one where she gets to... Oh no, wait, she died in the one where she hangs out with her daughter too. That was probably her best. She just gets mind controlled and killed in every other round.
Curse you.
Return the slab.
Curse.
Return the slab. Curse ending. Ghost. Right? Not again.
Oh! Huh? Huh?
Why not a Akako route where she actually gets into like a really heavy duty detective thing? I mean, I guess that's the mystery route. She's kind of doing detectiving there, isn't she? She does some dumb crap in that route, so... What was this one? Oh, who are you gonna save? What was this one too? Jesus, so this is a route. I do like Undying Flameboy. I don't know if he has a lot of depth, but he's like a simple, sympathetic character. We'll see where he ends up. Telling him to fuck off is actually a choice where it's like a little sting on that one. The curse. He's like a simple but effective kind of sympathetic character.
Ah.
Will they get all 7? Then summon the big dragon. Man, I'm like imagining what it would feel like to be like excited for like each round. Like, ooh, there's gonna be some totally different, really fun thing going on in this one. I mean, I feel like there is being like there. Maybe something will be cool that happens here. Something focused, spicy. Oh, it's Nozomi chastising him again.
Hey!
My favorite scenario.
Hey!
Fuck Nozomi. He's a shackle on this story, bro. Why haven't they used the awesome epic stealth game again? What happened, man? That was such a promising minigame. They'll force their main shit all the time, but... The horror out. Mind control. Ooh.
Who's there? Who?
Long hair woman.
Yeah.
Choice. The horror route or the Dragon Ball route? I'll do the Dragon Ball route. Save the good one, right? Right, bros, right?
I'm joining the search for Kako. We can't afford to waste any more time.
Ha!
Ah! Huh?
Call to action music. Also, us leaving is exciting because maybe something will happen out in the world.
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Mm.
Ah.
Oh Christ, man. The routes keep splitting and I keep dying. The horror. The horror. Every split is the loss of possibly an entire day of my life.
Huh?
He's all in on the boxes, dude. This is big. Is everybody just like all in on the box? Like everybody's like, yep, the box, dude. I love it.
Oh.
Is this gonna be a massive Mario Party chapter?
Oh. 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 Huh. Tuh. Tuh.
Ah.
Who wrote this route? Ugh. Oh. I guess I haven't played Extella Link. Extella is written by that chick who did some of the worst Fate Go routes. Extella Link, though, I thought it just didn't have much of a story. I haven't played it yet. It's too expensive for a shitty Musto. Maybe it's a better story, I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Sea Rage doesn't care. The old man. Is this dude just here to like introduce routes with crazy supernatural shit? Artifacts? Who is this guy? Like he says in like 2 seconds and they buy it 2 seconds later. This is what I mean, like it's the same shit, but like in a shittier package from like the True Route style. But like if you just get it early, then it's like, who cares? Although, didn't they mention this in the cult? Was it the cult? Or is it a branch off the cult? I don't even fucking remember it. Point is, it's real quick. He just tells you, they're like, oh my god, it's true.
The first children of the stars descended from the sky and scorched the land in an attempt to take
Oh no, we're getting the whole breakdown. And this VA is fucking the shittiest old man VA I've ever heard.
You can see the results of that all around you.
Yes.
But the fighting didn't end there. It's still not over.
Oh, yeah.
Our home was just one of the casualties of this war.
Okay, so he believes him immediately before he even tells him what's going on. Well, at least we're getting some more detail.
And then a box of blessings appeared, right out of the old legends. Are you keeping up so far?
What is this guy, like a jokester? Okay. Like he's in Fargo. Okay. Okie doke.
legends tell of boxes of both blessings and calamity.
Calamity.
God granted them to the greatest of all of our heroes. In other words, the one with the most powerful cryptoglobin.
Dude, this VA is like, it's like a joke. He's taking the piss, man.
You mean Veshnes?
Veshnes is only the current Supreme Commander, the keeper of the cryptoglobin and the custodian of the boxes. Nothing more. The boxes of blessings grant any wish, while the boxes of calamity bring untold disaster.
Untold disaster.
Several tales have been
Chewing the
passed
scenery.
down of miracles caused by the box, and from history, they passed into legend. Though they undoubtedly exist, just some even say the box. That theory, alas, through the years, they became more of an ideal, a symbol of the Supreme Commander's authority. That was all very well in peacetime. The position was merely symbolic back then as well. Researching the boxes became taboo, and the people came to forget about
It's like Owen Wilson or some shit, dude. What in the hell's going on?
But then, the war came, and Supreme Commander Veshnes began seeking their power once more.
Let's just ruin this old man's mystique, dude. Okay. Are these boxes truly supernatural? Can somebody make them? I could see the Retsnom thing being like a bioweapon, right? Maybe the boxes or something. Is he not gonna mind control them at night?
Oh, yeah. Huh? Oh.
The artificial satellite is a spaceship?
Sure is. It took generations to complete. And by the time it was ready to launch, Earth was on the verge of completely exploding. Humanity needed to make its escape as soon as possible. They boarded the artificial satellite and left Earth behind. Aha! They named the planet KXK 787. In many ways, it was like Earth's long-lost sister. It was in a habitable zone that allowed for organic life. and the majority of the planet's surface was covered in water. All of the conditions were perfect for supporting life. It was truly a suitable second Earth, or, as you called it just now, Futurum. Humanity decided to abandon its dying Earth and head for that planet on the artificial satellite. The Tokyo Residential Complex is inside the artificial satellite. That's where you all grew up.
Is there anything else in there, or did we just decide Tokyo would be the place?
You're telling me we never lived on Earth in the first place?
That must be why there was so little information. It was already a long...
Man, this is heavy.
I found it hard enough dealing with being outside the complex.
Well, that's why we didn't tell you. It was a truth too far removed from reality and would only confuse you.
Wouldn't think everything in there be like very controlled. Why did they allow a family of assassins in there? Assuming that's even any of it is true.
But this doesn't change your mission. This war will not end unless you defeat the Futurans. They are enemies of humanity. Use the boxes of blessings if you have to, but you'll still need to wipe them out sooner or later. This is what war is all about, kids. There's no right or wrong, just survival. I apologize for keeping pertinent information from you, but I think you can understand why I felt it was necessary.
Yeah, the skyscrapers the same exact way. Humans aren't so special after all. We all are just... Any humanoid's going to just grow up and evolve to create the same things in a predetermined way. Have the same bad city planning, the same technology. But have a completely different, writing system, of course. Even on Earth, there's different kinds of buildings, right? But these guys happen to create the most, stock buildings to make it look like we're in fucking, any old city. I thought we were gonna sneak around in a cool hidden compound and make it mysterious and interesting. Okay. Guess not. Let's just do that real quick with no fanfare and no build up, and who was doing research here? What did they find out? Oh, just show up, black screen, beaming, boom, we got it, we're out.
The book!
Are you kidding me? How dexterous is this dude's tentacles?
It's the Flying Commander!
Can you shoot him down, Kurata?
What, now?
He's getting away!
Give it back!
Okay. That was stupid. This route's gonna suck, isn't it? I mean, hey, there's been no free time or anything out. Yeah, it's like, are we just gonna go there and find him? Didn't he show up in other places once before? But now he's just always at that place. I thought the very first time the Second Defense Academy came to help them, he was the one attacking, and then she built the cannon on school grounds. But ever since then, he was always at the fucking outpost. Yeah, just a black screen. Just talk about it real quick and it's over. What about your half of the book? Oh, yes. Good times. Let the good times roll. Oh. Except we're not allowed to leave. Like how in the true route, like the core route there, where all the splits start happening. See Ray's like slinking around, any like resistance, and he's like fucking weird, and he's knocking people out, he's mind controlling them, he's fucking with their minds, like somehow, you know, without even needing to kidnap them. And then you get to this one, he's like, well, I guess you just fucking go look for the boxes with like the entire team. See ya.
Get ready for your 36th day of act. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable.
Unless there's some better reason he's a super inconsistent character. Or inconsistent.
Huh?
Don't worry, I'm sure that half of the book is just like around under maintenance. Why? I feel like giving gifts to people, it's barely worth the time. All of the Bond events have been completely nonsense, forgettable dog shit.
why I need to find the boxes of blessings. Otherwise, I'll never be anything more than just
Dude. 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 What happened to the boxes, man? What are we fucking waiting around for? Just get attacked. Okay. Wait, he can't find the invader base that he's been to? Are we looking for the other one that he hasn't been to yet? Wait, but he's been to a different route. Wait, what's the deal? He knows where the base is.
That's got to be the enemy base.
What? We're on the enemy's home turf
The
here.
heat signature.
I say we take our time to get to know. Is that all right with you?
Please. I think it would be for the best too.
Is this a special base? Is this different than usual? What do you mean they had to find it?
Dang.
Time for a boring...
Enough talk. Let's.
It's been a boring filler 20 minutes here. Bunch of free time and bullshit and just to get to another defense space thing. The old man thing, at least maybe you're like, oh well, something interesting could happen, but skip. Rudy. They have two bases. I've seen them. But one of them...
From here on,
If this is the same one he went to in the common route, then I don't understand.
I'll be taking your half of that moldy old book back too.
Damn, this guy's annoying.
You think he just keeps the book half on him so they can just get it back easily?
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I think there's one of these in the forest and there's one in like north of the 2nd Defense Academy.
He's down.
With an injury like that, he won't be flying away.
Now let's put the hurt on him till he's down for good.
Oh yeah? Is it like the shaking of the motor? If I use a leaf blower, it vibrates so hard your hands are like shaking or feel numb for like hours after. Could be the same thing. It's electric? Huh. I don't know. I guess it's just like longer, right? Like you're doing it for a longer period of time, maybe it tuckers you out in a different way, stamina. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. It's probably a different kind of strain, or the heat maybe, you get like heat exhaustion. Let's see that Kako stab her when we're all surrounding her. Yeah, Eva can detonate herself. Maybe for some reason she thought it wasn't gonna happen. I feel like the idea was that Kako killed her really quickly and like a surprise, but then they played the cutscene where she slow walks and kills her, so it just doesn't make sense. Wet t-shirt contest? All your neighbors are taking pics. Snap, snap, snap. Oh, Cactus, thank you. Thank you, Prime Gamer, Primo Gamer, Cactus Ball. Supreme. Well, we've finished the same fight.
Damn it. I can't believe you've beaten me.
Sorry. It's not that I want to kill you that much.
You're the invaders.
Shut up, pussy.
We're the That's why we're going to use the power of the boxes of blessings to end this war.
I don't know, you'd think she'd be like second guessing herself, maybe, is all I could imagine, because of her daughter, but we're the invaders. Whoa. We are the Invader Defense Force.
I won't ask you to forgive us. This is war.
Yeah, bro. We're okay killing people we don't like. And we don't like them because they're defending their territory from us. Bros, I don't want to give any of these people anything, but I'll give it to him, huh?
Alright, let me handle this.
I guess in this route, they're supposed to be accepting that despite being the invaders, they should just put an end to the war, so they're just gonna go through with it. Like, we're not the first people who invaded, but we're gonna be the last, I guess. Let's just finish it up. Just fall in line, I guess, because everybody else fought. We're the bad guys, but, you know, we do like the humans, and, well, they've already fucking destroyed everything. We might as well just finish it up for the sake of humanity. We've killed 99% of them. What's another 1%? Don't worry, Andrew, we got Nozomi here. thought she was all about the humanity thing, man. Let me grab a quick bite out of the kitchen. Siri just doesn't care. We?
This area was
The women
once
and
known as the land of the royal tomb.
Okay,
The land
listen to
where
this dude
former
again.
Supreme Commander sealed the box's power. 13 boxes. lay dormant in
13!
the
He's
land
trying to
of the
do like an
royal
old
tomb.
man
7
thing,
boxes of blessings.
but he just
and
sounds like a
6
goofy Owen
boxes
Wilson.
of calamity. The ability to distinguish the two has been lost over time. This was due to the Supreme Commander's insistence on an oral tradition. All has been lost, save for one sentence. Blessings stand alone. If you open all 7 boxes of blessings, you will unlock great power. The boxes are responsible for our thriving planet, as well as the Cryptoglobe. If you open the boxes of calamity, it is still unknown why the boxes of calamity exist.
Oh?
Or
Get the extra speedy version. It's just that exciting.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so... Well then.
Egg. Oops. I'm sure that was important. It's probably just restating what we already know. Yeah. I'll ask Yuri about it eventually. Why not? Why does everybody believe in this box as a blessings, dude?
Huh?
They're not even in like some deranged coat mode. The most goofy motivation for this MacGuffin hunt ever conceived.
Move out!
I'm just surprised we haven't been doing the Mario Party minigame.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Shit will not close out of these fucking apps.
Get ready for your 43rd day of
Kept
active
showing
service here at
Spotify
Last
being
Defense
open.
Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable. Be ready.
Free time. Oh, I like how Ido's been here the whole time, bro. The mastermind Ido. Nothing to say here. I mean, I'm fine with them just writing him out, but at this point they should have just had him get killed, right?
Move out!
I guess they're just hoping you forget about him.
I appreciate.
The route's quality measured by how many ding dong bing bongs happen in succession. Mario Party time.
Ooh, a little something for me.
The formula that factors in the ding dong announcements free time skip 5 times. He doesn't try 2 times the backslashes and that's Mario Party sequences. Yeah. If you put all those together, you don't even need to read anything and you'll have a perfectly accurate reading of the quality of the route. What you do with that knowledge is up to you.
We did it.
We're just going with Gaku here. Yeah. A battle either way, possibly. Boring. Boring.
Ready when you are. Time to use it. I've got this. Good to go. Take this. Say when. All right, I've got this. Let's do this. Take that.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Like I might be going out to get some food. I'll be back. I was gonna do food anyway, so I'll just be going out instead. Is this gonna be a super duper Mario Party chapter? Or a story thing? Oh my god, this is a route choice, brother. With this fucking setup? Is this just a bad end thing? Or is this like comedy route where there's gonna be like multiple parts to this route? I'm defending, bro. I need more free time. I need more skippable fights.
Protecting the school's what I'm really here for.
Tuh.
Let me save. I'll be back in like an hour or two. Should be. Oh god, we're stuck with Nozomi. Ugh. God, we're only half of the endings, dude. That's scary, man. We're more than halfway because of all the meat of the starting parts, like common routes and pre-branch shit, but still, dude. All right. Well, catch you guys a little bit. Sorry for the disjointed streams, and I will be gone. Maybe I'll be able to slip in a quick stream tomorrow morning, but depends on when I stop tonight. But I will be gone for the next 2 days.